Does the name Jerry Rice ever pop in your head? I mean, seriously, obviously you got a ton of more time to go, but you are situating yourself for a long run here that you've already started statistically, Michael. I wonder if that actually ever goes through your temples.
Not really. I'm still young, and I feel like when you're winning games and you're having success as an overall unit, and your team's winning, those type of things people start to notice and pay attention to more. So as long as we keep winning and staying on track and focus on things we need to focus on, I feel like the rewards and the conversations and people will catch up, eventually. And that's always how my story's been. So I never really try to compare myself to other people. I just always try to play my game to the best of my ability at a high level and see where it takes me.
So who is your guy?
As far as Jerry Rice as a receiver,
yes,
he's one of the greatest receivers of all time. I like him. I like Jerry Rice. I like Randy Moss. I like Terrell Owens. So between those three, those guys are exciting. You can learn a lot from them. But one thing about Jerry, he was very consistent. He set the bar real high. He led by example from all the stories I heard of his work ethic and how he prepared. Guys that have been around him, coaches that I've had that have played with him, that are maybe actually got to coach with him, they do bring him up often, just about our preparation, our work ethic. But I feel like that would be, selfish, or not selfish, but wrong of me to kind of compare myself to another person.
No, I know. That's why I brought it up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm not sitting here thinking, you know what, you're now in year 4 saying you're going to run down Jerry Rice. I mean, I'm not suggesting
he's the standard
that.
for sure.
Of course, you know what I mean? And I don't know if you're aware, Michael Thomas, but I do have some insight on your regimen, your workout regimen, and your desire to be great. Are you aware of that, Michael?
I wasn't for sure.
Well, I mean, you might not be able to tell seeing me on the Rich Eisen show or on NFL Network because I wear these bulky sweaters and suits, but you and I see a same trainer, Michael. Are you aware of that? Peter Park here in Los Angeles. I see him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Peter Park.
That's right. And
he's a tremendous guy.
He tells me
he knows his stuff.
He tells me, Michael, that you are always focused on being the greatest you possibly can be. He has told me this, when we started chatting about the NFL a little bit, and that is what I've been told, that you are always never wavering on trying to be the greatest you possibly can be. And I'm wondering if you would agree with that.
Most definitely. I try to stay in the moment and make the most out of my opportunity. Early on, I didn't do much media, after I signed my deal, and didn't do, I think we were supposed to go on this show maybe, week 4 or week 5.
Yeah.
When the team was doing a little had some adversity, and guys were injured and stuff like that. And my ultimate goal is to play for a championship and add value to my team. So I didn't really want to get distracted with the contract I signed or how many passes I was catching. The only thing I want to do is win games. So as many games as we can win and getting back to where we left off last year and correcting our mistakes, that's just the ultimate goal.
Well, Michael, I appreciate that you take that attitude, but just know this. Appearing on the Rich Eisen show always makes your team better. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it always does, okay?
Appreciate that.
No, I just want you to be aware of that this show always improves the person who's on it. And I take full credit. There is an I in Rich and Eisen is basically what I'm telling you right here.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.